nagsabi sa amin yung aming barangay chairman na mayroong daw magtuturo sa amin sa pagwi-wave ng mga papel bag. Kaya po nainganyo po kami kasi kakaiba.
We have a beach house in Natipuan, Nasugbu. And for several years, when my kids were growing up, we would spend our summer vacations, our weekends in Nasugbu. And of course, every time you go there, you deal with different kinds of people. Like, I would have someone who would make kakanin for me, or like, I would have someone who would sell me seashells. Later on, as the years passed, it's been 10 years, no? They became my good friends because they knew that every time they had a problem, they would text me, "Ma'am, may sakit ho yung anak ko," or like, "Ma'am, inaway na naman ako ng asawa ko dahil nagtong-it siya, inubos niya lahat ng pera namin." Like that. After getting to know a few of them, I thought of giving them a livelihood.
Nagka-interest ako kasi sabi ko basura nga po yan, bakit ka nagagawa ng bag? Pero nung una nga po kung makita ito, napaka-imposibleng magawa. Sabi ko, bakit ba nakakagawa? Nung gumawa kami ng sample, gandang-ganda na kami. Pero nung nagtagal, pangit na pala yung una naming nagawa. Kasi mas maganda na yung nagawa na namin.
I asked for newspapers from everyone, so I pick up newspapers from all my friends' houses and I deliver them to Batangas maybe monthly. They would send me things that they made, and I would ask them how much, and you know, they charge me 200, 300, 400. And little by little, I started accepting orders, and so now our bags are different from what you see in the market. They're like designer bags. When I go abroad and I use a name brand bag, nobody minds me. But when I use a papel bag, I get stopped at least 2 or 3 times, and they ask me, "Where did you get your bag?" You know, I get so much inspiration from all the attention.
Wala kaming livelihood center, pero doon na lang po kami sa bahay namin po naggagawa. Kanya-kanya sa bahay po naggagawa. Mga anak namin, kasama namin sa pagbibilot, paggawa ng bag. Tulong-tulong kami sa paggawa.
I have 10 children, I have a husband, I have a home to deal with. I'd rather delegate the whole thing to them. My teaching ended there. I mean, and now they're making it grow within their own means, their own capacity. These girls weave much better than I do. I mean, I taught them, but now they're such experts. They have been doing a wonderful job. Sometimes they make their own bags and they sell them in Tagaytay Highlands. They sell them to tourists.
Malaki po ang naitulong sa amin ang papel bag, gawa ng lahat. Siguro lahat na ng nasasabi ko na yung mga kailangan na namin ay nabibili na. Tinutulungan ko po yung gustong matuto para mas marami kami, mas maganda.
Saint Josemaria said something like, "If you didn't speak about God, then you wasted your time." So if I meet someone I care for, I have to talk about God. I do remind them that in everything they do, they have to do it their best. And I remind them that anything offered for God becomes worthwhile.
Bawat pagbilot namin ng papel ho, ay inaalay po namin sa Diyos para sa ganun ay magawa namin na maayos ang aming ginagawa. At hindi lang ho yung kumita, siguro ang intention namin ay para din po sa Panginoon, para na mas maganda ang buhay.
These bags are a product of many Hail Marys and many aspirations.